Hello guys, this is Hobo coming at you with the very first episode of Stellaris. I'm gonna do a new series. It's gonna be a Let's Play. I am going to attempt to recreate Venice in space. For those of you that do not know what Stellaris is, it is a grand strategy game that takes place as a galactic empire taking over a galaxy, peacefully, economically, or by conquest. I think a bird would be a nice way to buy the universe. So, let's see here, what do we want to be called? I think we're gonna randomize a name. Spyron seems A-okay. Nameless. I like the humanoid set, but I do always get rid of the ISS. And actually, let's go Avian. I encourage you guys saying your suggestion for leader names, planet names, and fleet names in the comments. Whichever ones I find best, I will be sure to add. The primary focus of this playthrough is definitely going to be trying to get as much trade value as possible. So we're going to want the thrifty phenotype. I'm actually going to go for slow learners. And wasteful, because I want communal and I want nomadic. I want it to be easier to grow my new colony worlds. For name and class, one moment. I'm gonna go for a desert world. They tend to have slightly more areas for energy production. We are gonna name our homeworld. Let's call it Nova Dwa. Star name. Let's go with Gamma Centauri. This is purely for aesthetics at this point. I am going to go for a random trinary. It's just what I normally do. City appearance. Let's go for an avian style. Birds all the way. Government. I want to hopefully go into the Xeno crossbreeding. And of course, Megacorp, as we want to be as efficient as possible in getting trade value. That's why we're going for the Fanatic Xenophile. We're going to be super friendly to other people. We want to get those trade deals. And then we want the Pacifist for the increased administration cap, which becomes very important later on in the game, around the mid-game area. I want brand loyalty, and I want free traders. Slick cooperation.
Don't let the baseless accusations of wrongdoing fool you. Our competitors is simply projecting their own insecurities.
Seems like
here at Megacorp, we always put your future first.
Slick Corporation, I think that works well for the design of this. Empire name. Let's see here. Let's go Avian Federated Trade Corporation. AFTC for short. For a flag, we're gonna want yellow, and I'm thinking a nice purple. How about an ornate symbol? Showing? That's hard to see. Right there. That looks decent enough. Ship appearance? I would go for Avian, but I'm not a big fan of the color scheme there, so instead, let's go for Fungoid. Usually do female leaders. This time let's go with a male. Let's call this guy... Let's see what the computer says. Track. HR representative. Track. That works well. Let's see if we can find a color variant that matches our flag. Seems one's gonna be the best we can do. And Clothes 3 seems like it would go well with it. Of course, we want it to look like a friendly background. Save this. I am going to play on a tiny galaxy size. I want this to be relatively short Let's Play, so you guys can just get exposed to it. I want to see how you guys react to it. I am not a very hardcore player, so it's going to probably stay on Captain, let's go with Commodore difficulty. No scaling difficulty, no scaling, Empire placement random, standard hyperlink density, abandoned gateways, and wormhole pairs. I will also take it off Iron Man mode, in case anything goes completely wrong. It's easier to show the game off than explain it to newer players. I am aiming to go for a taller empire, so anything that boosts my research, I will definitely go for. Planetary unification and genome mapping. That's a tough pick between the two. I think I am going to go for the increased pop speed though, only so when I unlock the edicts, I'll be able to afford them, and the campaigns. And I'm gonna want nanomechanics for the engineering research very early on if possible. What I usually do next is I go here, turn off the auto generation, and I switch the design of the ships from the base game, what they give you to start with. I will be changing the name of the ships as soon as you guys give me a selection for it. Let's just look at the traits of my leaders one more time. Okay. I'm fine with those. What about my governor? The governor has architectural interests. That's a very good one starting off. Makes it easier to expand. Ooh. I am liking my HR representative there. The leader experience gain is very important early on. It means I can get to level 2 and 3 much quicker than normal. Happiness is a general resource increase. And then investor, as I'm going for heavy trade value, that's gonna go a ways towards that. I also want to grab a new science strip. Turn down the volume slightly. We're not gonna touch this yet. But let's go ahead and get the mineral node. That's an interesting spawn. Very defensible. So let's have this guy go along here. And I'm gonna have my second science ship go along this way off to the left. I'm going to play on either speed 1 or speed 2, depending on how slow it ends up going. Again, I am not the best at this game, but I know my way around it. I want to make as many corporate offices as possible.
Upscaling complete.
Let's see here. He's done. I just need to wait for the next month to go to forward a new scientist. Spark of Genius is extremely important. It increases the speed at which I'd be researching. So I'm gonna want to recruit this guy and replace my engineering researcher with him. Then let's take him and start surveying down to the western portion here. Again, as soon as you guys give me suggestion for names, I'm gonna start renaming the fleets, the leaders, the governors. Also, if you particularly dislike someone, I will go to war with them if you guys decide you want it enough. I'm thinking to get this physics research next over here. I'm hoping for 2 size 16 worlds nearby. One to start mainly producing food and another one to start mainly getting minerals. Let's go ahead and get this started. Nothing terribly interesting so far. I do not have any mods on right now. I usually play with different graphic mods that don't affect gameplay at all, like fixed quadrants. If you guys would prefer I have those on to make the galaxy look a little bit better, I will gladly do that for your sake and mine.
Outlier identified.
That's gonna be a handicap to my expansion. That anomaly was for a precursor event. Or not, this is something else. Usually the anomalies that take this long to research tend to be for precursor event chains, but this is one of the rare situations where it is something else. I'm actually unfamiliar with this event chain. What I'm probably gonna get for my first building here is an alloy foundry. That way I can expand a little bit more easily. I will get that, only so I can get ready to start purchasing some minerals. A little bit more energy. After this month I'll be able to buy 500. It's better to buy in bulk whenever you're using the market.
A system has been surveyed.
Neither of those systems are too appealing. And the month is over. Awesome. Let's go there. The desire of this playthrough is to make it so I don't have to worry about food or consumer goods at all. I can just buy them with energy. I want that much of a surplus. 15 is okay. I hope there's special resources on it though. I would have liked some more mineral nodes or mineral districts on my capital, but beggars cannot be choosers. I'm gonna want to hurry up and get those 4 energy. 13% done, the radiating asteroids. Again, my goal for this is trying to get as high trade value as possible. Let's see if I can just throw money at the endgame crises to see if they'll leave me alone. Pardon me. It's not a bad start. We're a year and 4 months into the game now. For anyone that's wondering, if I put it to max speed, it goes by about that fast until year 50, then it starts slowing down for my computer. So, the mass extinction chain, this is really good for society research.
Situation log revised.
So I will be doing that. Let's see how close everything is for me. That's not too bad. I'm actually gonna have him come down this way right now to work on that. The way Stellaris works is anomalies can appear that can give you different rewards for free at the cost of time often.
Situation log revised.
So let's go here. In case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, if you shift click something, it can queue it. So whatever you have selected will move to A, then B, or complete project A and then C. But if you do control shift, it moves it to the top of the priority list and queues it up. It's a good way to finish a project if you start it and a different thing pops up behind it. That way you don't have to go through and have to survey all these planets. My alloy foundry is almost done. And then after that I'm gonna want a food district. At the end of this year, I'm probably gonna stop this video. And we will see how it goes from there.
Special project actualized.
I'm definitely considering moving up to speed 2 though. Only since this is slightly painful to endure. If you guys have any specific questions, feel free to ask it in the comment section. If I am doing anything completely stupid, feel free to advise me however aggressively you would like in the comment section as well. Months in, I'm gonna want the discovery tree so I can try to get the precursor events done as soon as possible. If you guys want more Stellaris, please leave a like, subscribe, and I think we're gonna have to stop here for right now. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed. See you later.